Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of FTL. So today, well, continue on with the last game. Okay, so we didn't get, we didn't leave off in such a great standard, but we're at the end of the first sector, so actually first of all let's have a look at things here. I think I might upgrade the engines, give us a bit more maneuverability, and I'll need to upgrade the reactor as well to give us that extra bit of power. Okay, next sector. Doesn't look like I have much choice between, well, having friendly or not. So yeah, in between each sector you can choose, well, which sector to go to next. It's randomised each game. However, this time it seems like they're pretty straightforward routes. I think I'll go to the Zoltan controlled sector. There seems to be more civilian sectors on the way. So let's jump. You have entered the Zoltan territory. This species is not renowned for giving anything for nothing, but you can always be assured of fair hearing. Okay, let's have a look around. Right, so for the quest from the last sector, I have to get all the way down here and then up to the exit, so not much choice but to go this direction. You jump into a debris field that used to be a Zoltan cruiser. Unfortunately, its escort takes you for the attacker and retaliates. Their refusal hails. Okay, let's pause and Sorry if I seem a bit croaky today, my throat doesn't seem to be doing too good. Right, so they've got they've got a defense drone, which means my Artemis won't work. Which means I may as well power down the Artemis and set up the system repair drone. And right, what do I go? They've got a heavy laser, burst laser, and a beam laser. So I think my first job should be to go for their weapons. They're going to get through the shields, and then the beam laser is not going to be good. Okay, weapons are partly down. Let's bombard them a bit more on the weapons, and then afterwards go for the shields. Okay, weapons fully down, let's go for the shields. Weapons are slowly coming back online, maybe that wasn't the best idea. Yep, we're going back for the weapons for the next round. What I need to do before heading over to that quest marker is make sure that I have my crew ready for teleporting. This made me, well, hopefully I'll come across another crew member. If not, well, we'll find out later on, I guess. We can only see him when we get to the other side of the sector. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Okay, just how much to upgrade the teleporter? 30. I'll probably do that further into the system. But that all depends on whether we get enough scrap by the time we get to the shop, because I want to heal up a bit. Right. I'm a bit conscientious about how much I visit because, well, I've got to get to the quest marker and up to the exit, so I think I'll go a bit more of a direct route. I think normally I'd send an away party, but with that quest, with the quest of having to teleport on, I want to keep my crew members. If something goes wrong down there, then I lose a crew member. Then and we've got a store right there. Great. Well. Oh well, let's go a bit more risky. And risky indeed it was. Oh dear. Okay, so that's... do with the missile. Let's activate the missiles. They've also got missiles, so... Okay, so let's aim for their weapons now that their Zoltan shield is down. Not good, not good. Right, let's send a missile there, deactivate and activate the system repair drone. I didn't fire it, so it looks like, but we should be safe for the time being. We've got our system repair drone going to repair the oxygen. Hull's not looking good. But the ship is destroyed. Ooh, heavy ion. That could be very useful in our upcoming quest. So the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Right. Well, I can only go to the store, so let's go to the store. The Zoltan are fascinated by other species, and have set up something of an alien knick-knack shop here. Why not take a look? Ooh, that's tough. See, I could really do with the additional crew member from the away team, but that will only give me a few pieces of hull, and I don't have anything I want to sell. Oh. So that would leave me... Fix 3 pieces of hull and get Liam, the Mantis. The Mantis does double damage in combat, so combine that with the Rock. It would be a good option. But... doesn't make too much sense if I don't have much hull. Oh, well, this game is kind of about risks. Let's go for it. Right, let's send Liam to the... Actually, if I send... Let's send Liam... send Nazia here and have Liam to the shield, because Liam can move faster so he can get to the teleporter quickly. When it's necessary. I know, and one thing I haven't shown you is that they have skills that they, well, level up in by being on specific systems and doing specific things. So, Nekos has, well, skill in piloting, Remo has skill for the weapons, Varnus has skill in the engines and repair, and Nazia has, well, shield, but we're going to use him mainly as a combat guy now and have Liam as our shield guy. Okay. We don't have anything we can do with upgrades, so... Ooh, I've really cut it close. I'm gonna have to bolt straight for the quest marker. Let's invite him to join our crew. Ooh, new crew member. Oh, and it's a Zoltan. Great. Right, Zoltan, you take over the shields. Zoltan adds an extra power to the room they're in, so we simply get extra power. Which means we have more power to, well, power the teleporter or power the Artemis. However, it doesn't make much sense. Well, we're still pretty low on hull, so... You arrive to find a lumbering Zoltan freighter with no one at the helm. It's a mystery what happened to the crew. Better be ashamed to let the opportunity go to waste. Bit of grave robbing? Right. I'm hoping those two will be able to connect up. Then I'll be able to make a dash for the exit. Let's find out. Right. Nebulas has certain dangers, like, well, in most nebulas you have a lack of sensors inside, but there are other things that can happen. Generally, I don't like going into them and, oh, we have a store. It's tempting to go to another point so I can get more scrap, but I know... that's one. I'm just sort of thinking how far they'll come, so that's one, 2, 3, 4. I don't have enough time to go to that sector. I don't think before, so I'm going to have to go straight to the store. The human ship hails, "My friends, please, there's nothing I don't have, and there's nothing worth wanting that I can't get. Why not take a look at my shop?" Ooh. There's no way I would have liked the Burst Laser Mark III, but there's no way I could work on it, so... Well, I'd like to... Well, I can't do anything to upgrade my teleports anyway. I need more scrap for that, I believe. No, not store. Ship. Yeah, I need 30 to upgrade the teleporter, so... my best bet, I think, is fixing everything I can. Fuel I'm doing alright on. Drones I'm doing alright. May as well go as much as we can. Normally I don't go much higher than this amount, but 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have to go straight to the quest. Okay, this is going to be interesting. You find the ship that you are asked to capture intact. You're not sure why, but they stress that it's of great importance that you kill the crew without destroying the ship. Right, well... There's two things that I want to do, so... In terms of making the ship not being able to attack us, right, I want to destroy their shields, and then, well, I can destroy their shields with an Artemis maybe, and then use the heavy ion to keep their shields down. And then put some attack power on their weapons. I'm thinking I might send my crew to the oxygen room. However, okay, let's use the system repair drone to put into the teleporter. So, set the Artemis, and let's just set the heavy ion on the weapons, and teleport into the oxygen room and hope that... Okay, so they have a Slug and a Mantis. Okay. Okay, their oxygen is now down. I can teleport them out at any moment, so there must be someone else piloting, so I'm gonna have to go find them. So let's slowly destroy their systems. And here comes our... Right, I'm going to... hold on. No, I'm gonna have to beam them out. Okay, I need to... Let's keep the heavy ion on there and set up auto fire. And then I need to get these guys to the med bay to heal them up, but I'm gonna have to remove power from something. Let's remove it from the end. Well, their oxygen is slowly going down, except they've got a rock that's going to be repairing stuff, presumably. Yep, and their weapons are now up, which means they have their ion cannon and their burst laser coming. Okay. There we go. Our away team is ready to go back. Let's put our power back into the engines and teleport into the oxygen room again. And there we go. You secure the ship and wait for the merchants to arrive. Upon arrival, they message you, saying, "Good job, we would prefer if you did not speak of this to anyone." And we get a hull missile. Right, so let's teleport our people off. I've done it so many times when I don't teleport people. Wow, what does this do? 2 damage in systemless rooms. That could be very useful. However, I need a lot more. I need to put more power into weapons. But you can see the advantage of having an away team there is that, well, you slowly kill off the crew, and it helps a lot. And that ship didn't have a med bay, so they couldn't heal up. So I could just bide my time. Anyway, once these guys have healed up, I shall, well, make a dash for the exit. I'm soon going to have to be worrying about making upgrades to my ship, because, well, after... Well, the main thing, I want to get an upgrade to the shields, which means I need 50 scrap and 50... well, up to 100 scrap, so I can use the shields fully. I had to get that 2nd level shields, but I also want to get an extra power into the weapons, so... well, we'll see what happens. Okay, to the next location. A rebel autonomous scout is exploring the beacon. You attempt to hide behind a nearby moon, but the ship finds you and begins its assault. Okay. There's no point in teleporting onto the ship because, well, it doesn't have any air and there's no one on it. So, right. The advantage of the heavy ion is that it can disable, well, disable systems without actually damaging. So, in this case, we want to damage it. So, all the rooms have something in it, so the hull missile is useless compared to the Artemis. So, burst laser and Artemis. And let's put our extra power back into the engines. Now they've got a drone, missile, and an ion. So I'm going to go for their... well, let's send the missile out to the drone and put my burst laser on the weapon systems for now. Turn off auto fire. Okay. Alright. You two go to the oxygen room. Okay, their main weapons are partly down. Let's get their burst lasers on their weapons again. Okay, we're having a bit of... so I'm going to send an Artemis at the shields. Whoa. Oh, I destroyed their drone with a missile. Okay, Okay, I've only got the Artemis for the time being, so while the weapons are being repaired, so I'm going to send those to weapons. Probably should have fired them. Okay, so weapons are active again. Okay. We're good for the time being. However, I'm not doing too well in this fight, so I need to disable their weapons. Oh, great. They've sent another drone over. Being too naive. Okay, weapons are still down. One more attack should get them. Got them. However, I'm not in such a good state after it. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. See, this is where the extra shields would have been useful. Okay, you guys need to go to the med bay. Ah, it's still med bay powers. I could have activated the repair drone. Oh well. Not much I can do about that now. You need to go to the med bay as well. In fact, quite a few do. No, not you. You do, and you do. Oops. Don't want to fight my own ship. Okay, so Neko's back to the Remo to the weapons, Varnus to the engines. They've almost leveled up. Right, for the time being I'll put power into the system repair drone. I'm going to have to hope that there's a path over to the other side. Okay, the Zoltan ship patrolling this area hails you. This area is off limits. Secrecy is vital. They power their weapons. Okay, so this doesn't look good. I need to get down there. Well, I have to get down everything first. Zoltan shield first before I can do anything with the teleporter anyway, so I've only got one missile left. Don't quite want to waste it, but now the teleporter's damaged. Okay, one more attack from the burst laser. This isn't looking good. Okay, their shield's down. Right. I'm going to teleport. Where should I teleport them to? Take them to the oxygen room. Actually, I should have taken them to the weapons room. Not much choice now. That fire could be problematic. Oh, now options out. Med bay's down. This isn't good. I think I'm going to be failed. I'm going to die here. Oh. Does not look good at all. What happened to my shields? Teleported out, so I can't move them. Oh, killed the crew, but that last missile was. Okay, this ship is in deep trouble. You go... And you go repair the medbay, along with you. I'm not doing well at all. Okay, let's teleport these guys back. And you go back to the shields. Remo, you a weapons guy? Yeah. You guys need to go to medbay. So do you. I need that second level of shields. Okay. What? Oh, don't have power and oxygen. Alright. Money, I've only got one missile at the moment, so... See that? Oh, right, I need to put power into the medbay. I'm not doing well today. So I have my second level of shields, but that's not moving into the next sector. You really need them anyway, so it's... I'm just gonna have to hope that there is a shop somewhere. Right, you guys go back there. Go back to the engines. One more jump. But there's not much chance I'm going to survive the next sector anyway, so... You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling post. Scrap would really be... I need the scrap because I need to... Well, I need the scrap for repairing. They've got 2 shields as well though, so... Mind you, everything's going to have 2 shields from now on, so... Okay. Detecting the higher threat, the automated ship moves into a gain-juice ship. So what have they got? Oh, they've got missiles. They could put me down quite quickly. I need to get their missiles offline. But burst laser, it fires 3 days. Okay, yeah, that's fine, so I can get through the shields. But I really need to get their weapons down. Here we go. I don't have well, I have a feeling I'm not going to survive this fight. And we're dead. Well, that was a good start, but well, I risked a bit too much and failed. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, you know the deal. Have a good day.